if clause. If means it's a condition. The work which had to be done, the word we use is if clause. Okay, if. If means to do an action, you are doing it. Okay, yes. Here we have three types of if clause. That is basic first type, type 1. We call it as open conditional clause. Open conditional clause. Type 2, improbable or imagination. Improbable or imagination. Yes. And type 3, we call it as unfulfilled condition. Unfulfilled condition. Yes. So it means condition. If means condition. We can call it as if clause, otherwise as conditional clause. Yes. So here type 1 open conditional, type 2 improbable condition, and type 3 unfulfilled condition. Okay. And there is another clause, we call it as zero conditional clause. Zero conditional clause. Yes. Why we call this as zero? Because for truths, facts, that is universal truth, facts, and our hobbies. Okay, all this we can use in this method, zero conditional clause method, we can use it. Other three types, generally open conditional, improbable, unfulfilled. Yes. Okay, what is this open conditional clause? Open condition means you are giving chance in the open way, that is you are asked, you are given a chance, that is, for example, if you study well. So this is your condition. If you study well, studying well is your condition. If you are doing this condition, you will get a result. That is, if you study well, you will pass. Yes. So this is the result. If you study well is your condition. This is an open condition. You are given a chance. If you are doing this, you will get this result. If this condition is not happening, then you will not get this result. Okay. So this is called as open conditional clause. Got it? Yes. So if you study well, here you have to check is your verb. What is the verb here? Study. That is present verb. Yes. Condition. If the condition is in present verb, your result will be in future. Your result will be in future tense. That is will pass. This will pass, shall, all the modal verbs, 9 modal verbs, all 9 models you can use it here along with this. Okay, so if you study well, you will pass. So this is the type 1, that is open conditional clause. Got it? Yes. Next we will see type 2. Your type 2 conditional is, as I told you, that is imagination or improbable. That is, it will happen only in the imagination. This condition will happen only in the imagination. Yes. If I were a bird, I would fly. If I were a bird, always only in this if clause you can see the combination of I and were. In all other places you would have seen I was. Okay, only in if conditional clauses you can see this combination. If I were a bird, I would fly. Okay, here this condition is imagination. This is improbable. This cannot happen. I am not a bird, so that I cannot fly. So if this condition was, I would have been, but this condition is not there. It's just an imagination, so this result will not be there. Okay, so if I were a bird, I would fly. So here the thing is, tense is in past tense. You can see that it is in the past tense. So your result will be future past. Future past. That is that will or shall or all the modal verbs which we used in the first type. Here you will use that in the past tense. That is will is changed into would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must. All this you can use it here. Got it? So this is the second type, imagination type. Yes. Next, third type, type 3. Type 3. This is unfulfilled condition. That is, an action was there, that action was not done, so that you didn't get the result. If I had studied well. If I had studied well, if I had done it well, na padichirundal. If I had studied well, I would have passed. It shows that this action, this condition was not done. This action was not done. So that you didn't get this result. If I had studied well, now I would have passed. Na padikila, na pass agala. So that is a meaning. So if I had studied well, I would have passed. So here what is the thing is, here you will have past perfect. You can see here, this is past perfect. This you are transforming into future past perfect. Future past perfect. That is, will is changed into would, and for perfect tense you are having have here, and always have along with that you will have the past participle verb. Yes, so this is the third type. Got it? Yes. Next, we go to the last one, that is zero conditional clause. Zero conditional clause. Yes. What is this zero conditional is? Still now we were saying about three types. That is an action, that is a condition. If that condition is done, that action is done, you will get a result. Okay. But in this case, what is the thing is, here you will see your truths, facts, that is scientific facts, and your hobbies, all this.